Today, Precarious plays
Chrono Trigger.
I remembered what I wanted to say about Kingdom Hearts 3. So you gotta leave and then avoid those switches.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say about Kingdom Hearts 3 is if it sneaks up on you, that feeling like, oh, I'm in the end game. This is coming to a close. Normally, whenever I'm first running through a title, I try to avoid looking at walkthroughs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't do it preemptively, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, I was so flabbergasted. I was so stunned. Oh, maybe you have to beat the dragons. Maybe you have to beat Tums and Tums to open the door, to open the skull.
Fine. Hey, guys.
Because I was so surprised, I thought, no, there's no way that the game is almost done. I've waited like a decade for this.
Yeah.
And I went and I checked, and yeah, I found out that the game was coming to a close, and I also found out because I was like, well, I think I was below level 50 at that point, and then I thought, oh my god, did they do what I consider to be like a cardinal RPG sin?
Yeah.
Which is, it feels like such a lie. It is such a fabrication, and I hate it. I hate it when games have whatever level cap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Game, are you gonna... Can you interact with it to open it?
Nope.
The mouth. The mouth.
Mwah. Nope.
Maybe you don't...
Nope.
Oh.
It just needed the right sprite.
Just had to rub Isla up against it.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure how you did it, but...
I'm not sure either, but you know how it is. Okay, so that did a thing. We're gonna go back
Maybe
out.
save now to save it in the open state.
Yes, this is a good plan.
Just because that felt a little arcane. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and use the shelter.
Yeah.
Because shelters are cheap compared to ethers.
But I'm gonna do that before I save because I know how things work.
Best practices. You got them. There's not enough content to justify a level 100 cap in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not in the base game. Maybe the DLC fixes it. I don't know. I haven't played the DLC because I'm mad. Mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because from what I understand, it's not well integrated with the base game. From what I've heard, you just sort of like play the last couple of hours again and they just play out a little differently. Like they didn't replace the original. You do it and then you can do it again with the DLC and things are a little different. Yeah, it's peculiar. Okay. Just to wrap up, I feel like the Final Fantasy VII remake looks a lot better than Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it's going to be a much better game. And to be clear, despite all of my disappointment with it, I want to make it clear that I think that Kingdom Hearts 3 was still a game worth playing.
Yeah.
I think it let me down in some weird ways, but on the other hand, there were a lot of emotional reunions that happened towards the end that I was glad to have seen. I also think that it played the best out of the whole franchise. I really liked the tying the form changes to different keyblades and being able to stock them. That was really exciting. It allowed you to... They, I think, made great strides towards making that common, like, press X to advance adage about Kingdom Hearts, to dispel that. You can still do that and succeed, but if you want to engage with all of the systems, you can bounce from, like, a summon to basic Keyblade combat to magic-centric dodging to counterattack, more defensive play to attraction flow to team-up attacks to all of the different things. You can do more than just press X to do your basic Keyblade attack over and over again to win, which I didn't really agree with in Kingdom Hearts 2 because the systems were there to escape that style of play.
Mm-hmm.
But people gravitate towards it because it's easy and it works well enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
At last, the final confrontation. It was but a matter of time. Will it be we reptites who inherit the earth, or you soft-skinned apes?
Strong live, weak die. Isla just fight.
Oh, so it's time now.
Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon be hearing more of it than you'd ever wish.
Oh, bye?
Yegs.
Yigs.
Eggs.
Leg! That seal is my favorite meme.
I'm quite partial to Moon Moon.
If the internet was burning down and you could only save 2 memes.
Well, it would be this one, obviously. This pop quiz feels like one. No, if I could only save 2 memes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, is everybody healthy? Because this is feeling very climactic.
I just saved.
Okay.
Before we walked in here.
If I could only save 2 memes.
Or I should say meme categories, because Moon Moon is not one meme. Moon Moon just
is like
increases.
A dodge.
Yeah, it has to be a husky or a wolf, and it has to be doing something extra special.
Oh. Is that a statue? I hope it's I don't think it's a statue.
No, it's not a statue. That's a mecha. Look at the shading on it. It's way better than the castle. It's definitely not a piece of architecture.
Damnable red star. Fall, why don't you? Stain the earth red.
Yo, buddy.
Even should it prove our fate to die, we will not relinquish this world to the likes of you.
Ooh.
This black tyranno will have the honor of wiping your filthy apes from existence forever.
Wonder who was the first bad guy to laugh like that.
This one. Chronologically. That's a really good sprite. Whenever Azala opens her mouth. Whew. That is,
Okay, what have we learned about these dino friends?
They don't like lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Typically.
So we're gonna use lightning.
Mm-hmm. Try. Can you hit Azala?
Just like with the cats. With the roundillos. Let's try it.
No, you hit the Tyranno again.
Oh.
Did it not let you navigate the cursor?
That was me. That was me being bad.
Oh.
Okay, let's try. Yes, we can attack Azala directly. Should I hit with an ice?
Try it.
What?
Oh.
What is happening? Oh, that was separate from the move that is happening.
Was that a preemptive counterattack? Or
Time to find out.
was it just...
Okay, it was fine.
Try hitting Azala with a Thunder Lightning Bite. Thunder Jump?
Oh. Thunder Chomp. I do have lightning that can hit both of them. Like Lightning 2 hits both of them, and I think Ice 2 hits both of them. That went well.
And 206 didn't seem like a lot.
Yeah.
Didn't Ice do almost that much?
I think so. Let's try Ice 2, see what it does.
Okay.
We're gonna make... After this experimental round, I need to haste everybody. Bam. Oh, ice is the nicest.
Oops. Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
I don't
Calm
think
down.
that we're supposed to fight the Tyranno yet under these conditions. It seems like we're supposed to do something to beat Azala first. Is Azala wearing like possum heads for pauldrons?
It looks like dactyl heads.
Oh.
Because of the little horns
Yeah.
on top. Okay. Butts. Smooches. Geese. Geeses.
Small ones. Small wound.
Little
Mommy
baby
kisses.
Mommy kisses. Wait. This one.
Try
and,
Ice Sword on Azala. Because Ice did a lot.
I was thinking about Aura World just to get everybody okay and then hasting everyone.
Okay,
first.
yeah, that's a better plan.
Okay. I mean, because this is not gonna, like, we got Azala stage and we got this giant mecha weird over here.
I don't think it's just a big Tyrannosaur. I don't think it's actually a mecha. I think it has a collar and like a harness.
Like it's a living?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that they just animated its face because...
It's big.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Haste? There's Haste. Haste the Haster.
Functionally, it feels like a sequel to some of the other... do you remember the Dragon Tank earlier in the game? How you see that and it seems huge and insurmountable?
Yeah.
I think they're just going for that again. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Chrono could use... pardon me. Chrono could use a panacea
Yeah. Let's do it.
to fix that.
Yeah, we only have 25 Panacea, so I think we're gonna run out this fight.
Hey. There's a reason why I put so many in your bag.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna haste ladies first because she has the heal move. Oh, prove my point. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks so much. Okay, we're going to give a kiss, and then we're going to haste this fella here. Okay.
Yeah, until the boss rolls up and uses Dispel to cancel haste. Like
Haste is good.
Yeah.
What was the plan that we were starting to talk about before I was like, let's get into a good hastiness?
Ice Sword, because Azala seemed to be weak to ice.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. No, not yet. Oh.
If that... you should probably have 5. 5 what?
Our world.
No, because only Marley is injured. You should have the two of them, Chrono and Marley, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Sword, Azala, and then you should have Isla use Kiss on Marley to
Okay.
bring her closer to full.
Agreed. Let me select her. There we go.
5 what? Okay, 4.
It's probably... Why is everybody shaking?
I don't know, and I'm not sure if we're supposed to target the Tyranno to...
Well, Ice Sword did well, so we're gonna do that again.
Yeah.
I think that he's talking about the countdown that the comet is going to smash. Because he was talking about this red comet.
Yeah, I'm just worried that maybe we're supposed to be attacking the larger foe to try to interrupt it.
But does the larger foe have anything to do with anything?
What do you mean?
Well, oh, Azala's gone. That's disconcerting.
Yeah, because now the timer is still going.
Ice Sword?
Yeah, because Thunder Chomp didn't do much before, did it?
I don't think it did. I think Ice Sword did best. Yeah. Okay, and
But
then
you roundolo kick and an ice sword.
I'm gonna use Ice 2.
That'll take
Okay.
her turn when she could just use it to roundolo kick and ice sword.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we can stop it from doing. I kind of wonder if Azala just left, not because we won against them, but if maybe they just didn't want to be here for this.
Ooh.
That actually wasn't as bad as I was
Okay,
expecting.
yes, but let us get an Aura World together immediately.
I was sort of expecting it to be a game over,
Yeah, okay.
just instantly.
Okay, we're gonna give Chrono a kiss. And then we're gonna do another Aura World. With the right people. Pardon me. Okay. And then I'm just gonna keep dealing the damage. Roundillo Kick was not bad. And Ice Sword has been consistently good. No, I need him. Ouch.
I wondered if whenever it's charging up for that tantrum, if its defenses are lowered.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that this was in like the 400 to 600 range before. So
Yeah.
let's see if it suddenly deals a lot less.
Would you say mid potion for Chrono? Or just potion?
Just a keys.
Yeah, but I'm using her for something.
Oh. Mid potion then.
Actually, no. No, I'm not. That was dumb. What am I talking about? Okay. Yes. Alright. So I need to wait.
Maybe, oh, sorry. Maybe use this time to hit, like maybe Azala was doing something. Try a quick lightning and an ice just to see how much damage they deal relative to one another.
Okay.
Understanding that Chronos is going to be a little bit weaker just because his magic is lower.
167 versus regular ice. And give Chrono another kiss. Everybody's hasty. Regular ice
214.
does a lot more.
Well, nah, because I think that might just be the difference between their magic stats. I would try another Thunder Chomp and see what it does now.
Okay.
Just because it is less expensive than Ice Sword, because Ice Sword requires Chrono to cleave, which costs 4 every time.
Thunder Chomp works pretty well. And
Okay,
then-
lowers defense and begins storing power. I missed that before.
Okay. So now a roundillo kick or a cat attack would be a good idea.
Or another Thunder Chomp.
Yeah.
And Marley can just use ice.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that's just because the defense has been dropped for
Yeah.
charging up for the tantrum.
Okay, so we need to just hit.
And pray that that attack, like the first one, wasn't a freebie, where like it scales inversely with how much HP it has remaining.
Any
something
reason
like that.
not to use Ice 2? Does Ice 2 do more damage?
It is more expensive, and I assumed it dealt like it had a lower base power because it hits everyone. If you want to go ahead and use it, it's still very economical for her because of the accessory she has equipped. So I think it did like 220-ish before. If this deals,
Yeah.
I think it might deal a little more. I don't know if it's worth the additional MP cost.
I don't think it is. Agreed.
Although it looks like haste has run out on her.
Yes, and this is the most.
No,
important
that was
thing.
just it must have disabled the effect. So the other two could have their moment to team attack.
Mas Thunder Chomps. I love the Thunder Chomps. I think I've said that 5 or 6 times already.
It is extremely Dragon Ball. Like, you know, the big face that somebody gets whenever they're making like sort of a slapstick attack. That's the face I imagine on Isla as she's chowing down. Hi.
Oh, dang it. I broke my rule. I didn't haste the haster first.
You know why?
I'm gonna be paying for this. Why?
Because you got hasty.
I did get hasty. I love haste. Come back, my dear. Okay, we're going to do...
I think that you're on the wrong... Yeah, you're on one of the two... Or the one person that does not participate in our wild.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's make sure the haster stays alive. Oh my gosh, this... I have to say that... Yep, that was a good decision.
Man, you know what I just realized?
What?
Kira Toriyama is full of shit. He's a liar. He's a big lying guy.
Lion.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, for a long time, and this might be hearsay. This might not actually be the case. What I heard for a long time is the reason why there wasn't ever a female Super Saiyan is because Akira Toriyama was like, I don't know how to... Like, the idea is not coming to me. I don't know how to draw that.
Yeah, you do. Here she is. Her name
Exactly.
is Isla.
Right, just... Well, I mean, it can't even be like a long hair thing because Gohan had long hair and went Super Saiyan. And Super Saiyan 3 is all about having long hair
Yeah.
and being a Super Saiyan. I was thinking about it. That a thought occurred to me, and I just wanted to touch on it for a second. Because I'm right now having a feel-good moment where Khalifa and Kale are like giving the thumbs up to the superimposed Isla, like in the distance on the horizon.
Yeah.
Like sort of with the opacity turned down, smiling. And they're giving like the tearful thumbs up, like, we made it.
Oh man, I'm glad I got everybody hasted back up. It makes such a big difference.
Wait. Kale, Khalifa. No. Kefla. No, that's when they're fused. Cauliflower and Kale. But her name is just Kale?
We did it.
Oh. Sorry, I was thinking about Super.
Oh, look at him crawling away. Look at him crawling away.
No, it can't be. Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? Listen, primates, and let it be known for all time. We reptites fought proudly to the bitter end.
Isla, no.
Red.
First, a great fiery stone will crash to the earth. Its flames will soon spread to scorch every corner of the land.
I heard some crazy stuff about the extinction meteor that happened on Earth that has been uncovered by recent research. Maybe we talk about that later.
Okay.
Then the chill will begin to creep across the blackened plains, ushering in a long, cruel age of ice and snow. Ha 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 ha! A fitting end to our age indeed. Lavos.
What? Lavos is just a meteor hurling through space.
Yeah, you totally called it before.
I did.
Yeah. You saw that red star and you were like, oh, that's Lavos, right? And I was like, duh.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah. Lavos, right there. It's coming. Coming this way. So later.
Isla people word. La mean fire. Vos mean big.
Fire big.
Yeah.
Hey, it works. Descriptive. Isla!
Kino! Good guess.
I mean, who else would it be?
The elder of the Ruba village?
Kino, you're short one dactyl.
Hurry! Lavos fall soon.
All right, Dactyl.
Kino, hurry!
Okay. Isla, what you do?
Come, Azala, come. No, this is the will of the earth.
No, Azala, my pet. Azala, now friend, pet.
Get hungry on ride home. Need snack.
Snack pet friend. Isla, hurry.
Azala. Isla not forget. Take.
Take? Wait, that's not me.
Everybody can take.
What take? Take care of this world.
The end.